Did you guys see that Markiplier got married? It was posted last night. Damn, that's crazy. I never thought I would see the day. Mail call.
Dear Mario.
You know, I can't help but notice that a lot of people are getting married these days. You know, recently, Mystic 7 got engaged to Sydney Goodman. So congrats to them as well. Congrats to Markiplier, of course. Damn, it's like, I kind of wonder, when's it gonna be my turn? But, oh, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that'll ever be the case for me. I'm sure you remember I mentioned a little while ago, not long ago actually, went out to dinner with my grandpa the other day, and he told me to, this isn't even the first time he told me to, he told me to hurry up and get married, because he's 90 years old, and he's, you know, he's not getting any younger. He would like to be still here, he would like to see his grandson get married. And of course my cousin, his other grandson, is too young. He only just started high school, so he's not getting married anytime soon. Yeah, like I said before, sorry Grandpa. If it were up to me, I would fulfill your wish right away if I could, but, well, unfortunately it doesn't seem like I'll be able to grant that wish at all, let alone when he's still here. Okay, so let us do, of course, the infamous infinite one-up. It's not even a glitch. Would this even be considered an exploit? Don't go too fast, otherwise you'll collide with the Koopa's head and end this streak. And also take damage, too. Yeah, I don't know when I'll ever get married. Honestly, probably not gonna happen. I was gaming with my friends last night. We were playing Valorant, and they asked me, did I actually give up? I'm just like, yep. They asked me, like, so what are your plans now? And I just said, die alone. I don't know, that life, I guess, just was never meant for me. And 99. You cannot get more than 99, so now I gotta wait until I can get that drill. Alright, go right up to the Koopa's ass and start drilling. And immediately drill again. And again. So the next 2 days, I may not be able to play this. I probably will not be able to. Which is sad, because the timing just kind of worked to where if I played this every single day until I finished the game, it would perfectly line up with the release of Legend ZA. And that kind of was my plan, but, you know, real life gets in the way. Tomorrow night I got a dinner to go to, and then the night after, oh shit. The night after, my friends want to go out. We're still undecided what we're gonna do. Either we're gonna go play some pool, or we're gonna go to a friend's house for hot pot. Wait, one more time. So yeah, I might not be able to play Mario Galaxy 2 for the next 2 nights. Oh no, what a travesty in the world. It's worth it, because I still gained the life back. 69 coins, beautiful. Oh, you see that Joy-Con drift still acting up? Ooh, I was afraid I wasn't gonna make that. I was afraid I was gonna bang to the side and then fall to my death. Nope, not yet. I could have stayed on that planet, actually, even if I wouldn't... I was actually about to jump for that, but I don't need that. I'm maxed out on lives. Anyways, I was about to land on that planet and pick stuff up, even if I don't pick up the star, but whatever. It's pretty risque to jump over, especially with those angry wigglers. If for whatever reason your button's broken and you can't long jump, you're kind of screwed here. Ah yes, 2 more unlocked. And that as well. Ah! What's this new book? Mysterious sure... What? Mysteries sure do keep stacking up round here. Well, give it a read. Might learn something. Hell yeah, get out of my way. I've been waiting for this. I knew they would put it in this room. If I had to guess where they'd put this book, I guessed it would be this room. And I was right. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, I'm excited. This is all new content. Chapter 1, Twins. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars and among their many friends. The twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time together. It would have been difficult to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective. Oh. That second one was a big word. It took me a second. They completed each other well, so they got along. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day, they were forced apart when Mari turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down and then burst into light. She left only star bits in her wake. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Lumas that they could become stars in order to help someone, but Mari became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, "I'm afraid Mari has left this path, but she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children." I almost had that. I was so close. "She may return someday. That could be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, or even 10,000 years from now." Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried. I don't know why the Mario Galaxy storybooks are always so sad. I think that's it, right? I only get chapter 1 for now? I don't know how many chapters there's gonna be. I'm going to guess every new world we unlock will get a new chapter. Ooh, I'm excited. I want to know more. Anyone else going to buy the real-life Rosalina storybook? You know I am going to. I'm waiting for it to become available. It's gonna come out sometime in November, I think. Like early November. Great! All that we just did, let's do it again. That clear time would be much lower had I not wasted a minute, you know, maxing out my number of lives. We grow 'em big here, watch out! Damn, what you guys be eating in this galaxy? Imagine the value of this coin if you were able to pick it up. So anyways, as I was trying to say, so yeah, next 2 nights it doesn't seem like I'll be able to play this, unless I get really lucky with timing. Which, you know, which sucked, because the timing worked out perfectly to where once I finished this game, Legend ZA would come out literally the next day, and then I start playing that. That would have been so perfect. Clean. Pure. Like marble. But unfortunately, that's not how things decided to play out. So it seems like this game, finishing this game, may have to bleed into the release of Legend ZA. Which I am excited for. Very excited. The game looks good. It looks more polished than the games we've been getting lately. It really looks like they took their time with this one. And the fact that it was announced so long ago, and for such a long time we've had little to no information, you know, it built up excitement. So I'm ready. I'm excited. If you guys remember, can you believe that it's been over a year since I started that, you know, bad quality iPhone shot handheld 3DS hunts, you know, when I started that garbage? Because out of curiosity, I checked when I hatched that first shiny Patrat. It was over a year ago. It was September of last year, and now it's October. So it's been a year. It's been over a year since I started all that. All that horrible looking, bad quality, literally just my phone pointed to my 3DS and just shiny hunting. Sorry folks, I don't have a capture card. I wish I did, but I don't. Damn, I'm 1 coin short this time. So this time we are not going to fly over, but instead we're going to stay here. See what I mean? I could have stood here. I could have picked everything up and not picked up the hidden star. I could have finished that last star with more star bits, more coins, but I chose not to. Mario must have some very pollinating rich shoes. I almost said pollinating free. So, speaking of Legend ZA, today I did hatch my second of 9 shiny Furfros, of which I collected 10 months ago. I wonder if the game will notify me of new chapters. Like, will I go back into there whenever there's a new chapter? Or I just gotta go myself to look periodically. This one's a speed run, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So today, on October 8th, I hatched my second of 9 shiny Furfros, and I got the egg initially, all the way back on the 5th of December. So, yep, holding on to this egg for 10 months. What the hell? Normally, you can walk up that. Wait, no! I could have had 10 extra seconds right now. Yo, forget the one-up over there. Give me the time. Oh my god, go, 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 go. That's a one-up, I don't care. Pause on that. And what's down there? Nothing! Yo, yo, yo! Why did I pick that up? I don't need that anymore. You know what, today I went to, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4. Today I went to 5 McDonald's to help my sister, because the BTS toys are still in McDonald's and she hasn't collected them all yet. And today wasn't really busy at the store, so I drove around, went to 5 different McDonald's, and, you know, with nothing to show. Swear to God, you won't do the same for me. Well, she did help me whenever McDonald's had Pokemon cards, but, you know, it's not like she drove to location, because that wasn't necessary. The pack of cards you get per Happy Meal, you know, they're not exclusive to one location. Theoretically, you could buy like 10 Happy Meals at one location and get all the cards. Anyways, yet another speed run. How many times are we gonna do this level? Oh god! Well, that just wasted a bunch of time. What the hell? What am I doing? Thank you! Wow, that was embarrassing. That's never happened to me before. You know what? I actively do not want that. Well, that's the last time we're gonna be seeing this Swiss roll of a planet. No, it's not. We still got green stars to get. I only have a minute left. That's not a lot of time. I still gotta get past all the wigglers over there. Oh my god. How did I jump up that? Did you see that? Pretty funny, you can actually pollinize that plant. Did I say that right? Whatever, you can actually do that planet and there's no hidden star. I have 20 seconds. Oh my god! Nine. Oh my god! I got it! Talk about buzzer beater. Not quite, because I didn't have 1 second left, but still pretty close. Okay. So, Phillipsville. Would you call this galaxy liminal? It would be liminal if it was more empty, but of course there's enemies in here. I did not get enough sleep last night. This place kinda just looks like the back rooms, where there's just stuff everywhere that don't really need to be here, don't belong here, and for some reason are here. Whatever happened to that Backrooms movie that Kane Pixels was working on? I get he's still young. And, you know, school. And movies take a very long time. Aw, you couldn't have at least let me pick up the coin first? I'll pick up this big-ass coin, which I still wish was real merch. Or rather, had real merch for it. Maybe there is. I haven't looked into it yet, actually. Now, first... No scary monsters up here. I'm safe for now. Can't turn the cameras, but was it here? Oh, no, it wasn't. I went the wrong way, damn it. I think I went the entirely opposite direction of where I needed to go. You know, that room right here with all the coins. It's hard to tell, you know? So it's not there, so it's over here. I bet you a lot of people missed this. Damn, it's pretty difficult to control upside down like that. No thanks, I don't need it. Bunch of free star bits. Don't mind if I do. Pretty crazy. You can see chomps in there, but you know, that's all you get to see. And I'm pretty sure it's just 3. Yep. $10 coins, nice. Thank you, Joy-Con Drift, for trying to end my life. Isn't it kind of funny? Mario spins and it breaks the box he's standing on top of. So it breaks something below his feet. According to my investigation, you can lure Glamdozer in close and kerthwomp, you know what I mean? I don't need your goddamn help. Aw, poor thing, it's just sleeping. Wake your ass up! I'd be pissed too if I was sleeping peacefully and I just got abruptly, rudely, violently woken up like that. Okay, that was a bit late. Easy free hit right there. However, she's gonna spit. Will it? No, it won't. I just got lucky there. I didn't really have to put any effort into that. Well, let's pick up the coins first. Oh, the camera angles. Oh my god! Bruh! There we go. What about if I try to keep on going to get the other ones? Oh my god. It doesn't surprise me that no one's really bothered to collect these coins. And a star that's strangely not at the middle of the platform. You know, I get a really painful spot on my lip. I feel a bump there forming and it hurts a lot when I touch it. I don't think it's a cold sore. I think it might be a zit that's forming. And you know, speaking of my mouth, so not long ago, last week, I went to the dentist. And the dentist said that my wisdom tooth has a cavity forming on it. So I got my bottom 2 wisdom teeth removed many years ago, but I never got the top 2 removed. And those top 2 have erupted out, so they are sticking out. You know, I wanted to get all 4 removed at once, just saves me the trouble later on in life, but my grandma did not like that. My mom let my sister get all 4 removed at once, and my grandma scolded her for that because it's supposedly dangerous. I mean, what surgical procedure is not dangerous? So my mom didn't let me remove all 4 at once. Would have saved me a whole lot of trouble later on in life. Because, you know, I got 2 done years ago. Oh. And I knew eventually I would need to do the whole process again. Where'd that coin go? Wow! Don't know why that coin had so much bounce to it. Hold on, let's see that again. Dang, I wish I could move the camera to see just how high it went. So anyways, yeah. My dentist said that my top right wisdom tooth is forming a cavity. I don't know if it's a placebo thing or not, but I feel like I'm starting to feel it. Not pain like, you know, cavities sometimes have. When you bite down with the tooth that has a cavity, you feel this sharp stinging pain that lasts for minutes on end. It's not even like that. You know, it just feels uncomfortable, like this, like, tingly feeling. It's more kind of like you can feel your tooth rotting. Anyone else feel like that can be the case? You eat sugar, you drink soda, and you can, in real time, feel the sugar rot your teeth and deteriorate it. Yeah, I don't know. Might be a placebo thing. Now that I know that tooth is forming a cavity, it's like, ooh, do I feel it actually getting worse? Or is that just my brain tricking me? Because it knows now. So, it being the freaking wisdom tooth, I may as well just remove it, right? I was going to remove it sooner or later, so what's the point in filling out the cavity just to remove the tooth later on? Right? So, now eventually I gotta remove the wisdom tooth before the cavity gets worse. But the thing is, my mom doesn't want me to remove the wisdom tooth yet. And it's not like I'm really itching to get it done. Matter of fact, the less things I have to do at the dentist, the better. I'm not particularly looking forward to going back to the dentist. But, you know, if I need to get it done, I need to get it done. So, get it done sooner than later is better. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the process of recovery again. The only way to kill a Fuzzy in this game, by the way. Because there's never a case where you have a Rainbow Star and a Fuzzy together. And I can't even pick up the star bits. So the thing is, the dentist, he took a look and he said there's no need to cut it open. Like, there's no need for me to go to sleep, for them to cut it open. So they just numb the hell out of me, and then they just grab some pliers and just yoink, literally just yoink it out. I am not looking forward to that. I would honestly rather be asleep. Because I feel like numbing only goes so far. I would be way too paranoid, thinking like, well, yes, I am numbed, but what if I could still feel it, you know? I don't want to feel anything when that tooth gets out. Not anything. What the hell? The game took an extra second to load. Original version would never. So there's literally 3 planets. This starting off planet that serves no purpose, the big main planet, and the bonus area. Piantas! If you look closely, you can actually see the crabs have X's on their eyes when they die. So this is a pretty chill galaxy. Nice and relaxing. Yo, mega pause on this, but you saw how exposed and jiggly that crab's ass was? Imagine the meat you can eat on for that. I'm talking strictly food, of course, you know. You know, crab meat. So as you can see, silver stars. So I'm not getting my wisdom teeth removed anytime soon, at least because my mom doesn't want me to. But like I said, the sooner the better. Just get it over with. And now that I know there's a cavity forming on one, it's like, well, that kind of just elevated how much faster I probably should get it done. Aw, man! Because if you just simply... What I was trying to show was, if you simply just have the crab, the last crab, in Yoshi's mouth, it counts as defeating the enemy. I'm just trying to stomp on you for a coin, damn it! Alright, we got ourselves a dash pepper here. Guess what? Guess what that's gonna be used for. What the hell? Joy-Con drift? Oh my god, Yoshi's too fast! Too fast for his own good. Amazingly, I got that. That was horrible. But I still got it. So hold on. Come down here, grab this. And there's nothing down here besides a 1-up and other stuff like coins. Nothing worthy to explore. You know, there's no silver stars down there. Look, there's 2 Yoshi eggs, but then... But I was saying, but then... Yeah, you see that one just disappear? 1 Yoshi egg at a time. What was that thing that just flew by? Did you see that? Or am I just tripping? And then we just calmly see Yoshi adorably swim. Now, if I was playing alone, I would absolutely grab all these coins, but it's not worth your time. So I'm not gonna grab them. Wow! I've never seen that before. The claw coming back boosted me up. Of course I missed. Doing good so far. And then we got that one. You know, I keep thinking today's Friday, but no, today's only Wednesday.
Yes.
I keep thinking tomorrow's Saturday, tomorrow's the weekend. No, it's only Wednesday. So I guess now the Piantas want to do some working out by hoisting you up. Gotcha! And another one! I'll take more, I almost said rupees. I'll take more star bits. Gladly. I love how colorful they are. Damn. Y'all saw how badly I missed at that. And this gives you a 1-up. That was a pretty far throw as well. No Yoshi this time. I'm sure someone is actually skilled enough to do this. Me, clearly not. I'll just go for the coins. Alright, so what we have to do... Actually, there's still more to do. There's still more to explore. So, let's head over here. Bruh. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I don't need that. I'm maxed out on lives. follow the trail of coins. Oh my god! I'm not gonna return for those 2 coins. It's not worth it. Let's just head to where we're going. And doing this gives us a cloud flower for some reason. And a flood. That brings us right to it. Now, if you remember, the cloud flower is a little bit hydrophobic. So, we jump onto one of these lily pads. I'm not gonna go for those coins. I'm just gonna go straight for the star. So you have all these floods shooting upwards, trying to sabotage you. Cheep! Oh god! That Cheep was the one trying to sabotage me. Nice going. You know, I'm not gonna do that for all of them. Let's just get the star. Ever wonder what the inside of the cloud looks like? Now we're down here. Do we bring a Pianta back with us? Nope! It's the cloud flower that really does not serve a lot or any purpose here. Alright, we're done with this for now, but we have a prankster comment to do here. Oh yeah, look at this. Nice of them to waste 2 minutes of our time. 2 minutes. 2 seconds of our time. No! There was one more. There was one more! Fine, I'll come here first. Nope, can't. Backflip. Ah! That's not good. That's not good. I gotta go back there to pick up that one. This isn't a level you're supposed to pick up star bits in. There we go. They give you more than enough time. Okay, Flipsil's done. Chomp Works next. Where the chomps are made of gold. Ever wondered why we don't ever see gold chomps, but we only see silver ones? I hope you guys are excited for the second level in this galaxy. You already know what item they brought back. I am not gonna go for that 1-up, because you know why. Nice! You can faintly see a chomp design right here on the floor. So that'll tell you what you need to do. Look, you have no time at all to pick those up. I will just stand here for a bit. What's he doing? Bring it on! Give me your worst! Nah, yeah, keep giving it to him. I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. If it is 4, I'm sure it's not 5. It's 3. Alright. Coins! Coins? Can I get lucky? 3 for 3. Aw, close. I guess today's not the day I should go and buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, there's nothing up there that's worth my time, just a 1-up. Oh god! Oh my god! What was that? Alright, so that does that, but first... there's stuff we didn't finish picking up here. And that being the star bits that I completely decimated the shape of. You know that planet back there that looks like something in a car auto show display? You're never meant to go to it. I always thought there would be some sort of secret way to get there, but no. What? So probably do yourself the favor and clear out the path first. You don't have to, but maybe you should. How did that happen? Alright, now that the path is cleared, let's pave the way for the glistening, glittering, glorious gold chomp. Nice. Oh, I can't go into first person to look at it? Look, it's going into the chomp. It's not even like the chomp's rolling on it. Hey, No Shame in Feeding. Subscribe with Prime again. Appreciate it, pal. You're just in time to watch the most annoying power-up in Mario Galaxy. $60, $120. So we're about a quarter of the way done with the game. You know, total number-wise. Ooh, we got this one to do. Collision was too expensive? Don't remind me. So actually, speaking of which, I thought about something today. Something that just does not work in the world we live in, but yet also it does. So today I was driving and I was curious how much longer the red light was gonna be. So I turned my head to the side to see the countdown on the crosswalk to get an idea. And it said 20 seconds. I'm like, okay, 20 seconds, that's like a third of a minute. And then it started to get me thinking, wait a second. 20 seconds is indeed a third of a minute. You know, 20, 40, 60 seconds. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Spring Mario, no one's favorite. So 20 seconds is a third of a minute. So that should be 1/3, 1 out of 3, which is 33.3%. However, it then made me think some more, is like, but wait. If it's something like this, where it is 100%, 60 seconds is 100%, and 20 seconds is a third. But then it's like, how does that math add up though? You know? Like, 100 divided by 3 is always going to be 33.33 followed by an infinite number of 3's. Unless one of them is 33.34, you know, then it's not evenly split between the 3. However, when it comes to a case like this, where it in a way is, so 20 seconds, 20, 40, 60 is equal to 100. But there is no one of those that has just 0.1 more. It is equally split. Like, that doesn't make sense. But that's just the way our world works. Maybe I need someone like Terrence Howard to show me the way of how math truly works. Am I just rambling about nonsense that makes no sense? Or do you actually understand what I'm even trying to say? Like, there are cases in our world where 100% split into 3 does not actually work. Does not work as 33.3, but there are cases in the world where 3 together does equal 100% despite not being split up evenly. What am I even saying anymore? I don't know, I just thought about this as I was driving. I'm just like, wait, 20 seconds left. And then the gears in my mind started to turn. Does the gears in my mind turn for something that's actually important, or does it think about stupid stuff like this? I think you can tell me. 1 equals point infinite nines. There's a proof for it in math. You know what else I don't understand in math? And I'm just some dumbass who doesn't know anything. But I'm kind of thinking, like, how this is even the case when it comes to official math. So, you divide by 0 and you get an error. You don't even get an answer. But how? How is that the case? Oh, you sent me the proof on Discord? I'll check in a second. But I'm thinking, multiplication is just division, just backwards. So 2 times 3 is 6. 3 divide... Wait, what? 6 divided by 3 is 2. It's just multiplication, but backwards. So you times something with 0 that equals 0. Why is it not the case backwards? You divide 100 by 0. Why does that not also equal 0? Wait, what's next? Is Honey Hop next, or is it... No, this is the one time I think that the Hungry Luma comes first. Oh my god! Right? I don't understand why dividing by 0 equals an error. Because if you think about just simply 2 times 3, how many 3's are in 6? There's 2. There's 2 3's in 6. Well, you multiply by 0. How many zeros are in this number? Well, there's 0. There is no in that. So there's 0, 0. So it still equals 0. You multiply by 0, it still equals 0. Shouldn't the case be the same but backwards? How many zeros are in this? How many... You divide this by 0. How many zeros are in this? Well, there's 0. So shouldn't dividing by 0 also equal 0? Or am I just an idiot? Division is essentially subtraction many times until you reach... You actually gave me an explanation. Division is essentially subtraction many times until you reach a division of groups, but you can't divide into 0 groups. What kind of world we live in? Watch we be the one universe in the multiverse that goes, yeah, you cannot divide by 0, it's error. And then all the other ones are like, but wait, it just equals 0. Why did you guys say it's an error? You know what? I shouldn't even go back to pick this up because it means nothing. Why do we suddenly talk about math? We're not doing school. I don't want to talk about math when I'm playing video games. What's funny is when you come up to this, the light shows that these gift wraps are cakes. The presents are also cakes. I don't want that stinking one up. No, not that, not that, this! And of course we need a checkpoint, because it was so difficult to get to this point. You seem to be... Wait, you seem like the guy who would enjoy it as its dumb jokes. Dumb as they're actually pretty smart, but absolutely pointless. Ah, yes, that's me. Will never think about anything important in this world. Can you imagine if this was in the Galaxy movie? Just ginormous desserts floating out in space? I mean, if the universe really is infinite, then shouldn't there be infinite possibilities out there? Who's to say? Oh my god, oh my god. Who's to say there can't be giant floating desserts out in space? Oh my god, jump back! Ah! Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Oh, read the message above. You missed the entire thing. Oh, you ever watch Futurama? You see him? You ever watch Futurama? That added context to everything you said. Why, yes, I have watched Futurama. A real man cries when watching Jurassic Park. Wait, why am I coming back in here? Cosmic clones in the Chomp Works. Oh yeah, it's this again. Way to miss all the coins. And once again, this is a level with a lot of clones. However, there's not exactly like a space here for them to, for the star bits to fall off. So you don't need to really worry about gathering them all together. What on earth? Never seen it do that before. Okay, what I would suggest, though, is you come over here, and you gather them all over here. So that way, when you're heading back, they're not in your way. Okay, so they're all here. Let's do this. Actually, I need to wait for another Chomp to show up first. Ooh, that's close. That was really close. Oh, I did it too early. No, I didn't! I lost a clone, but that's okay. I'm curious, can I burn on this little patch? No. No, I cannot, but technically Mario isn't standing on anything. Wow, did you see that? Okay, we're just going back and forth. That one's purple coins. That one's pretty easy. And then we got the B level afterwards. Once again, I'm not the biggest fan of B levels. They're just not that interesting to me. But that one we're gonna have another chimp challenge. So at least there's that. Oh wait, I never went back to Bowling Bowl. I still got that one to do.
Yes.
So they were nice enough to not make this one a timed one, which I don't know why. I don't need that goddamn one-up. Oh! A little close there, but it's alright. Look, it's white chocolate underneath this. You can hear that you're standing on a metallic platform here. Versus... And what's inside? Individual little bites. Damn, this galaxy is making me want to actually go grab something sweet. However, I probably shouldn't since it'll just continue to rot that one tooth of mine. Man, I feel like the fact that my wisdom tooth at the back always has food stuck behind it just adds to the rapid rotting and deterioration of the tooth. Man, after dinner today, I went to go rinse out my mouth. And there was a giant piece of food stuck behind that tooth. I know that's nasty to hear, but that's the case. And that's why you get rid of your wisdom teeth, because it's so easy for food to get stuck back there, but it's not the easiest thing to get food stuck out. And then when food gets stuck in there for a long period of time, bacteria build up, teeth rotting, the whole drill. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to Bowling Bowl, because I completely forgot about that one. Rock and Rollio Dildo. Remember when Smosh, that was a joke with Anthony's last name? Instead of Padilla, it was Padildo. It's Padilla. Damn. Hold on. I want backdrops like this in the Mario movie. The Mario Galaxy movie. Beautiful. Look at those colors. Even though in reality that's just a JPEG put into the skybox. I want visuals like this in the Mario Galaxy movie. What was that? I only got a spare. Nice. Yeah, destruction wherever I go, just like in real life. Yoink. Alright, so actually, let me take you guys out first. You're gonna pay for that. And I think you only get 2 shots, because there's only 2 in these. I am going to prematurely just make one follow me. Oh, that was really close. Over here, over here, over here. No, 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 no! Okay. It's okay that, that you hit me. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna stomp on it. Hold on. Looking for a star? You won't believe it. I found a star in the trash the other day. The things people throw away. Maybe we can work out a trade. I'm really into collecting those Goomba guys. Think you can bring me one? You know, actually... Look at this adorable little guy. So cute and ferocious. Thanks! This guy collects Goombas. Who does he think he is? Tanalier Tavon? But yeah, I'll take the star. Oh boy, tell me you didn't bring back a Gearmo with you this time. Well, put it somewhere out of the way. Maybe it'll want to relax for a bit. Give me a star bit. I do not want to one-up, thank you. Alright. That is World 2 done entirely for now. World 3, we still got the comets for these two. And World 4, we're still working on. Alright, let's get Honey Hop done. Thankfully, it's only 1 star for now. The chimp one for here ain't gonna be until a little bit later on. the sweetest silver stars. Wait, there was stuff over there. Sticky honeycomb. Yum! No, I want those coins. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, I want 3 star bits from these. I do not want the 1-ups. Yes. Yes. 3 for 3. God damn it! There's a 1-up right here too. So if you're lucky, you could have gotten 4 1-ups in total. Pretty funny to see one of these plants growing on a cloud. No idea what you need the power shroom for, since there's no boss in this game. Not in this game, in this level. Ooh, wait till we get the boss blitz. Won't that be fun? Alright, don't forget what we're doing here. We got silver stars to get. Where did that sound effect even come from? Get back here, get back here, get back here! We're not meant to be up here yet, because there's still this one I didn't get. You being tired is what caused her death. Kind of like in that movie, The Long Walk. I haven't seen that movie, actually. I want to. Looks interesting. Wow. Goodness, always a pleasure to meet a new bee. A bee? I ain't no bee right now. Would have been cool if they added in a line like, wait, you're not a bee. But anyways, can you still help me though? Running from predator? Turn around for prey. Ooh. How did that get me? But whatever, you spat me into a coin, thus healing me in the process. Oh my god, I was afraid that was gonna hit me and then I was gonna fall off the edge. Ah, you gotta love when the camera can't figure out what to do. You get stung by her stinger, you are dead 10 times over. Wonder, can I land on top of your head? No. No, I cannot. She's so big, she has her own gravitational pull! Alright, so... unless we have some more comets to do, I think the last thing we have for today is the Bowser level. That's not the right Bowser level I was thinking. A striped mushroom? I've never seen one of those before. You, yeah. Have fun with your unusual toy there. I ain't judging. Oh, I got much more unusual toys that you would probably judge me over, but I'll keep those to myself. It still bothers me that the Rainbow Star's not in there. And I don't want to hear nothing about the Rainbow Star isn't in there because the power-up's temporary. So is the Fire Flower. Take a wild guess what we need to do here. See, like I said, it must be weird for Mario since he already did this, but now he's coming back for the exact same thing. He's experiencing Bowser Jr. saying all the same things again. Mario's probably thinking, didn't I already do this? Why is Bowser Jr. back and acting like nothing happened? That we literally saw the description for the prankster comments that they can warp space and time. Alright, so once again, shoot him in the boobs. Just gonna preemptively start walking to one of the launch stars. Oh! What am I doing? I kind of forgot it was a Daredevil run. Same thing, gonna walk towards one of these. Damn. That was actually pretty close. Oh, he just covered it. That was ballsy too. Oh crap. Oh my god. I'm playing too much right now. I gotta actually focus on this. I mean, I have 99 lives, so I may as well play around. Oh, that hit just the rim, where the boob starts to actually pop out. It didn't count. Wouldn't you think if Bowser Jr. was smart, and he had a big contraption like this, he would just go rapid Hulk smash? Ooh, I actually got it. Alright. Eat, get rid of, eat, and hold on. Alright. Lick. Spit out. Lick. But do not swallow. And for all that, you just get a regular star. When the first time you did this, you got a grand star. You mean to tell me that entire contraption could have been powered by a regular star? Alright, and it looks like that's all we can do for now. So So to the Bowser level. How many stars do we need for this? 40, when we have 67. What is happening? What happened there? Original version of this game would never be like that. Remember when they put quality control into their games in the past? Wow. I even spun to make sure, and I did not land in the lava. I landed on the platform, and I still got burned. Remember in the past when game developers would actually make sure the game is complete and polished before putting it out for sale? Oh my god. Because now they have the luxury of, you know, updates later to fix the game. So, you know, why do they need to make sure it's complete on arrival? Do I feel like they've become lazy? Yes. I do not need that. Even though I don't have 99 lives right now, I still don't need it. Especially since I get a 1-up just by doing that. You know, we haven't really seen Whomps show up that much in other Mario games. They weren't in Mario Odyssey, Mario Wonder, no. Like, we haven't really seen the Whomps return. All that for a coin. And there's a 1-up here if you want it. Oh darn it. Had I made it here with 6 lives, I could have gotten another 1-up. Oh well. I placed some meteors here, just ground pound to open the door. You placed these here, huh? Pretty impressive. That was way off. It's empty. We won! What? It's you? Well, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis, which they hilariously highlighted for some reason. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smooshin' time, and time for my huge fist to meet your puny face. See, this time he has a little bit of extra pizzazz. I feel like the ring should have been saved for the final fight. Because what he has for the third one actually is worse compared. Let's see if I can get a headshot right on the cranium. Right on top of the dome, too. And now his fire actually lingers. It actually stays and leaves a trail. Ooh, that looks like it hit him in the ear. You can tell how heavy he is by how hard he falls onto the floor. Remember when that was a feature in Pokemon Black and White? The heavier your Pokemon is, the more the screen shakes when you send them out to battle. Though obviously that doesn't work with flying Pokemon, or Pokemon that levitate. You send out a Joltik, the screen doesn't really shake at all. You send out an Emboar, the screen really shakes. Oh, I didn't even triple jump on that. You know what? Let's try it again.
Oh.
68. We're just one number off from the funny one. Great work there, pal. You did it. You found the 4th Grand Star. You fought that monster again? You look a bit more banged up than last time. He's getting stronger, eh? Did I even take a single hit in that fight? We need to stop Bowser before he gets any more powerful. I don't know, his power level's been kind of the same so far. Ooh, some darker music. This place, it looks like it might be pretty well protected. That sentence does not come into play at all. I bet you we're moving right in on the enemy's home base. What do you say we drop in unannounced? Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us when we show up. You know what? I'm down for that. I like that idea. The baddies will be there and they have snacks for us? Yo, sign me up. Obviously, that line did not age well. Yep, we have the comet there to do. It's funny, this is the one time in the game you don't get the animation for the comet showing up. And if you, for some reason, don't look back, you don't even know it's there. So let's do this last one, and then we'll save World 5 for next time. I can't wait to see the Hell Valley Skywatchers in HD. Because I know they left that in. Those are still in the game. Oh, if we were living in a different world, they would have elaborated on that. We got 35 seconds to finish this. Oh my god! Way to collect 2 out of 3. Ah! Ah! It's okay, they give you plenty. I messed that up horrendously, and I still got it. Now, if you want, you can actually go back and collect more. You can go back and collect them all. There's no point. You know what? I'm going to go up there and I'm going to take those guys down. What happens if I encounter 2? Oh, you're not interested? You're not interested, huh? Oh, she got done with her turn sucking your face? Well, now it's my turn. For some reason, they left these enemies in this level. Majority of people just take the star and go. No one actually comes over and takes out these enemies. And then there's more over there for some reason that don't load in unless you get close enough. We're not playing Scarlet and Violet. We're not even playing on the Wii. They should have been loaded in. Alright, we got the funny number. We're ending on that. One more thing I want to check out, too. Now that I finished that... Is there another chapter? There's not. I don't know how long it takes to unlock chapters. I guess we'll find out. Darn, I was so close to a star bit. Okay, and that's all we're gonna do for today. So we're still waiting for the chimp here. We're still waiting for the prankster comet here. Waiting for the prankster comet here. Worlds 1 and 2 are done. So next time, we'll start World 5. We ended today with the funny number. That's amazing. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys probably in a couple days, sadly, because, like I said earlier, dinner tomorrow, then hang out with friends the other night after. Damn, the whole schedule got messed up. Oh well. I'll see you guys next time.